friends, welcome to my channel. This is NCM Afrik-Ann. In this channel I bring you tutorials on fashion DIYs from dressmaking, bag making, Ankara crafts and fashion accessories. In today's tutorial I'll be showing you how I made this beautiful tote bag with a zipper and an inner lining. You can see the finishing is looking so beautiful and perfect. So this bag is a multi-purpose bag that can be used by nursing mothers, students. You can also use it for your shopping. You can use it to shop your grocery. You can use it as your market bag. You can use it for anything. It's a multi-purpose bag. I also want to let you know that tote bag making is a very profitable business. So if you are looking for an extra source of income, why not make some and sell? Trust me, it's really profitable. As you can see, I've already made some for my clients to be delivered. So I know my subscribers will also want to cash out on this business. So that is why I bring you this tutorial. I'll be showing you a step-by-step guide on how I made these bags. So without wasting time, let's get started. So this is exactly what we're making today. This beautiful tote bag with a front pocket, a zipper. You can see the way I fixed this zip, very neat, and the lining inside. So you can see how the finishing is looking very neat and perfect. So without wasting time, let's get started. So I used exactly half yard to make this bag. I used exactly half yard of material to make this bag because this is cordon material and it comes in 60 inches. The length is by 60 inches, so it's long enough to make this bag. But if you're using other fabrics that are not as long, or the length are not as long as 60 inches, like Ankara fabric, most Ankara fabric comes in 45 inches, I advise you to get at least 1 yard of fabric. But I'm going to be using exactly half yard to make this. So I'll be using this jean material to make this. I'm using half yard for this as well because this is jean material and most times they come by 60 inches in length. So let's get started by placing the measurements. So the measurement I'll be using for this is 17 inches. Let me just draw this as my guideline. I'm going to be cutting this out. So the length of my bag is 17 inches and I'll be using 9 inches for the bottom part. I'll be marking 9 inches. This is the bottom part of my bag. I'll be marking 9 inches. Then at the top of my bag, I'll be using 7 inches. So we are going to be needing our zipper too and our lining. So I marked 9 inches here and 7 inches here, and the length is 17 inches. So I'm just going to connect my 7 inches to my 9 inches and I'm going to cut this out. After cutting this out, remember my material is on fold. I'll be using this to cut out another pattern because I'll be needing 2 of this. I have my 2 patterns ready, so I'm just going to bring them together. At the bottom part where I have my 9 inches, I'm going to be marking 2 inches by 2 inches. So I have 2 inches and 2 inches here. So just mark 2 by 2 inches and cut out. So the shape of my bag is ready. So I'll be using this to cut my lining. After cutting out my lining, at this top, I'll be reducing the length of my lining by 1 inch. For the handle of the bag, I'll be cutting out 4 inches by 20 inches. You can make yours longer or shorter depending on your preference. So I'll be using 4 by 20 for the handle. So this is for my bag handle. I'll be needing 2 of it. So the next thing I'm going to do is to cut out this part where I fixed my zip. So I'm going to measure the top of my bag. What I have here is 14 inches. So I'll go back to my fabric and I will cut 14 inches by 2.5. I'll be needing 2 of this. It's time to take this to the sewing machine and put them together. So this is my zipper. My zipper is 13 inches. The top of my bag is 14 inches. This is the top of my bag, it's 14 inches. But my zipper is 13 inches. So whatever width you are using, just make sure your zipper is 1 inch shorter than the width of your bag. So let's get to the sewing machine and put this together. This is for my bag handle. What I have here is 4 inches by 20 inches. So I'm going to create my handle like this. I have my 2 handles ready. I'm just going to keep this aside. So to fix the handle on the bag, just pick one part of this bag. I'm going to notch the middle, and from this middle I'm going to be marking 3 inches away from the middle. So this is where I'll be fixing my bag handle. So you can decide to fix a side pocket if you want. So for my side pocket, I'll be using 7 by 6 inches. I already have the top folded, so this is how I'll be fixing my side pocket. So after sewing the sides and the bottom, so we'll go to this part and open it up like this. And I will sew like this by 1/2 inch. So this is all for this part. I'm going to keep this aside and work on the lining and the zipper. I'm going to start by creating a stopper for my zipper. So just get a little piece like this, fold like this. So this is how to create a stopper for your zip. decorating the stopper for your zip, just pick one part of your lining. So this is the top of my lining, and I'll look for the center of my zip, and I'm going to mark. So this is the middle of my lining. I'm just going to pin my zipper at the middle of my lining. I'm going to bring this little piece right side facing my zip. So after fixing this, open it up like this and make a top stitch. So after fixing my zip, I'm going to bring these two together and I'm going to sew by 1/2 inch. So before then, I'll be leaving a little space of about 5 to 6 inches where I'll be turning my bag from. So I'm going to sew from this point to this point and from this point to this point, leaving this point open. I have my zipper and my lining ready. Remember, we still have this opening on this side. So I'm going to turn this to the wrong side while this is still on the right side. So I'm going to take my bag inside my lining like this. So I'll be joining them side by side. So this is the side of my bag and this is the side of my lining. So I'm going to open this like this. So I'll be sewing this round. So after sewing this round, I'll go to this place where I have my opening and bring out my bag. After turning my bag, I'll go ahead and close up this side. So just tuck in your lining. I'll be pushing this in with my lining. So the next thing I'm going to do, I'm going to make a top stitch round this. So our tote bag is ready. You can see the zip area looking very neat and beautiful, and you can see our lining sitting very well inside. Let me know what you think about this tutorial, and if you've not subscribed, please do not forget to subscribe to this channel. As you can see, I made them in different colors and different materials. They are for different clients. So like I said in the introduction of this video, that this bag making is very lucrative. So if you're looking for an extra source of income, why not try making tote bags for sale? So thank you for watching and see you in our next tutorial. Bye.